G'day guys, welcome to our very first episode of our cooking series. We're going to be trying to push one of these out every week. We have just pulled up in the Grampians, beautiful hillside. Today we're going to be chucking some meats on the barbecue and making up a fried rice. And we're going to run you through all of that and the process involved. Let's get into it. As soon as we lit the fire, the weather just turned and now it's starting to rain. So we might have to put this on pause and just see how it goes. But hopefully the weather clears. It's so temperamental today. Today we're going to be doing pork ribs, spare ribs. So I've done a smoky barbecue marinade overnight. I didn't make that on camera, but I'll pop the recipe just right here. And yeah, just left them overnight. Gonna do some fried rice with that one. So we'll get our water boiling. And I'm going to be cooking the spare ribs over the fire that we've got heating up with some nice coals. So these are just in here. I'll leave them aside. I'm going to cut up for the fried rice. Just going to add, we've only got a couple of veggies to throw into it. We don't have too much, but I'm going to be using a bit of garlic, broccolini, some onion, obviously an egg and stuff. Usually you would add some carrot and also some capsicum. Just going to dice this up. With the broccolini, I'm just going to chop up 2 of these, and what I'll do is when the rice is getting a little bit closer to the end, I'm actually going to throw these in there just to boil, to soften up a little bit before throwing it in with the fried rice. And I also have some spring onion to throw in there. The weather has been terrible and so bipolar. We've finally just got the chance to jump out here and get it all done. Righto. The water heating up. Rightio, so now I'm going to be adding some rice now that the water is boiled. Obviously this will just depend on how many people you got going for you. I'm just going to do enough for tomorrow as well. And I'm just going to add a little bit of salt. I'm going to let that one boil. And now while that's boiling, I'm going to turn this on my fry pan. A little bit of oil, a little bit of garlic. I'm gonna put the onions on there. I'm gonna saute them off a little bit. Righto, so heat this one up. I'm gonna grab some oil, just got spray. Get that nice and hot. And what I might do is I'm going to chuck the onions and the chili and garlic all in the same pan, cook that off for a little bit, and then the rice is getting a little bit closer now. So once that's done, I'll then crack an egg, start mixing that as well as adding the rice at about the same time, mixing it all through. And then we're going to head over to the fire pit and we're going to get our meat on and start cooking that one off. Not sure why this isn't getting too hot. So here we've got our marinated meat. There we go. They're going to taste so good over the fire. Righto, while that's starting to cook off, I'm going to get Soph to chuck these on the barbecue and we're going to start cooking the meat. Rightio, so now that this is sauteed off, so I'm just going to add the broccolini into the water here just to loosen them up a little bit so that they're not as tough. And the rice is just about done too, so we'll strain that and we'll chuck it into here. So I'm going to strain the rice. Those spare ribs smell amazing. Rightio. So I'm going to chuck an egg in here. I'm just going to scramble it a little bit. I would probably add a little bit more oil after you've done the onions. And then I'm going to move my rice into here. And you just want to mix that one in. Now I'm just going to add a good amount of pepper. Obviously some salt. And I'm just going to add a touch of chili, which I did say I was going to add earlier. Spring onion. We're going to flick that one through. Obviously, like I said before, capsicum, carrot, all of those things definitely make fried rice. This is just a quick and easy one to put on the side with our main meal. Looks like we've got ourselves a little visitor. Righto, so I've transferred these over to this pan from the fireplace, and I'm just going to cut them up into bite-size pieces just to make it easier to eat and just so we can enjoy them with the fried rice. But you can do whatever you desire with this. Back into the pan. Righto. Sun's starting to set now, so I'm not sure how the camera's going to be looking, but let's plate this up and see how it looks. The bipolar weather has struck again. All these clouds have rolled in and I've just finished it just in time. They're like little pork belly bites, but tastes good and it doesn't look too bad, and it'll have that nice smoky taste from being over the fire. But considering this crazy weather, I was able to smash it out. Thank you for watching. This is our first episode in the cooking series. Hopefully we have better weather and we can make some better meals. But thanks for watching. Catch you later.